Spooky debuggers. So this is my first video, and in this video I am going to discuss about .NET framework and .NET architecture with help of real world example. So I hope you guys like it. So let's start. First we take a look what is .NET framework. So .NET framework is a software development platform created by Microsoft. बेसिकली .NET फ्रेमवर्क एक सॉफ्टवेयर डेवलपमेंट प्लेटफॉर्म है जो कि माइक्रोसॉफ्ट के थ्रू क्रिएटेड है, जिसकी हेल्प से हम डेस्कटॉप एप्लीकेशन, वेब सर्विसेज क्रिएट कर सकते हैं सिंगल प्लेटफॉर्म पे, सिंगल एनवायरनमेंट पे. गॉट इट? Now we have a look what .NET provides us. So .NET provide us CLR, which is with the help of CLR we just run our code safely and manage the memory, and BCL, which is a base class library, which is like a ready-made tools for common tasks like exception handling, collections, networking, etc. And .NET framework support multiple languages like C#, VBNet, EPSAF. We write a code in many languages but still run in same environment. So we no need to use different environment for different code, different language. Okay, now we have a look at .NET framework architecture. Here is the application, CLR, CTS. Oops, there is a mistake. There is a CLS and BCL. So application is our web application, mobile application, web services. CLR is here like common language runtime. CTS is here common type system. CLS is here common language specification. BCL is base class library, and languages is like C#, EPSAF, etc. Okay. So now we take a real world example. So .NET framework is just like an Indian wedding planner package. How? So suppose, in our Indian wedding we have different kind of ceremonies like haldi ceremony, mehendi ceremony, sangeet ceremony. There is a decoration. Okay, so what do? We just hire one planner, and one planner manage everything. Okay, so we no need to hire different planner for different ceremonies. We just hire one planner, and one planner manage all this thing, just like .NET framework. So .NET framework provide us consistent style and smooth management everywhere. Okay, .NET framework is like Swiggy or Zomato for developers. How? Suppose we are craving for biryani, ice cream, sweets. So what we do? We just go and order food from same application. Like we just open Swiggy or Zomato and we just order biryani, ice cream and sweets, all this thing. Okay, just same .NET framework work like this. Okay, so we just, if you want to create a desktop application, web services and mobile application, so what we do, we just use .NET framework. Single framework provide multiple thing. Okay, just like wedding planner. Now we have a look about CLR. So what is CLR? It's a common language runtime. CLR is just like wedding planner. Wedding planner is responsible for take care of everything like food, engagement rings, and parties, music, etc. So wedding planner is responsible for all these kinds of things. Everything handled by planner, just like CLR. CLR handles memory management. Okay, memory management, garbage collector, okay, and security. It's handle exception handling. Okay, so just memory management is like, suppose decoration, planner is responsible for arranging everything in place. Okay, planner is also responsible for cleaning stuffs and picking up dirty plates automatically, just like a garbage collector. Planner is also responsible for security invading like bouncers, etc. Just like CLR is also responsible for security and exception handling. And what we do, like what developers do, developers just focus on writing the code. So developers like a guest in Indian wedding planner, like guests are only responsible and only focusing on the bride or groom's entry. Just like developers just focus on writing the code. Okay, I hope you understand CLR. Now we take a look about CTS. So CTS's common type system is like a dress code in wedding. Suppose in a wedding world, the guest may want to wear, someone wants to wear jeans, someone sari, someone sherwani, even someone wants like I am comfortable with pajamas only. But the wedding cards say formal only. Okay, so everyone look organized. Just like CTS in coding worlds, CTS is responsible for taking care of these things. Like different languages have different data type, but CTS says everyone must follow one standard type system. So CTS fix this standard. Example, suppose in C sharp we use int data type. Okay, and in VB.NET we use integer. Okay, so CTS told us they both are treated as same internally. Okay, so what CTS does, CTS just follow the standard of the code. Okay, now we discuss about CLS. So CLS's common language specification is just like a beautiful and strict aunties in wedding. Suppose in wedding, we know now, like we know some aunties have those kind of aunties who is strict, who say beta don't wear ripped jeans, beta dance decently. Okay, so what we do, we don't want any drama, so we just, if you don't follow them, then drama begins. Similarly, in coding worlds, CLS define a set of rules every .NET language must follow so they can interpret. Like example, if FSAF has some funky operators and CLS might not approved because C# or VB.NET won't understand it. Okay, so what CLS do, they just stop, this not approved. Okay, suppose example, in C# we have uint, which is but VB.NET doesn't know about uint because it's not supported. Unsigned integer is not supported by VB.NET. So what CLS do? CLS just stop. CLS just ensure that the written code in .NET language won't confuse or break it another. So uint is break and uint just confuse VB.NET. That's why CLS not approve it. Understand? It's behave like aunties in wedding. Like aunties don't approved like lots of fun in wedding. Okay, they want just you just beta you just dance decently. Okay, beta do this, beta do that. Just they follow the instructions, and we have to follow. If you don't follow, then drama begins. That's it. Though we just avoid drama, we follow the rules. Similarly, CLS ensure that all these .NET cross languages compatible. It just ensure that language is compatible. Now we discuss about BCL. BCL is base class library. BCL is like caterers. In wedding, we just call caterers, and they have ready-made dishes like subsies and sweets and rice. All this thing ready-made. We no need to cook everything. Okay, everything or anything. We no need to cook. Similarly, BCL provides ready-made classes and functions like system.string, system.io, system.net. So system.string is like our suite. System.io is like, suppose, delivery boy bringing food in and out. System.net is just like calling the relative online, networking. Okay, so we just reuse this. We know we don't reinvent this thing. We just reuse the libraries. Okay, so now we move to languages. So in .NET, we have multiple languages like C#, VB.NET, F#. Okay. Similarly, in wedding we have guests, and guests come from everywhere. Someone speak English, someone speak Hindi, someone speak Tamil. But thanks to the wedding and dress code, they all enjoy together. different languages में मतलब different जगह से आने के बाद भी, डिफरेंट लैंग्वेज होने के बाद भी सारे वेडिंग को एक साथ एंजॉय करते हैं, जस्ट बिकॉज सबके ड्रेसेस ऑलमोस्ट सेम होते हैं एंड सारी चीज़ें, तो दे आर यूज टू, ओके, तो सब घुल मिल जाते हैं, दे कम टुगेदर एंड just enjoy. Similarly, in coding, different languages behave like one family under .NET framework. We just write a class in C#, okay, and call it from VBNet and still use it in F#. They all work together because of CTS and CLS. Why? Because CTS is our dress code, and they just set a standard, and CLS is like our aunties. Without approval we can't do anything. We can't do even any rituals in wedding without auntie's approval. So now we discuss about application. So application is like actual wedding ceremony, okay. So in wedding, after every planning, catering, guest and auntie's approval, the actual wedding is happen, okay. Everyone's efforts lead to one big event, just the couple trying to knock out. Similarly, in coding worlds, .NET components come together to run our application, and final result is our code execute successfully, just like Indian wedding, okay. And we just complete our wedding without any drama. Hope you enjoy this video and also this wedding. Okay, tada, bye bye.